So you just got your beloved DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and you go to use it because you set it up and you paid for the more expensive creator kit. And when you hit record, you get this message and you're like, wait, what? How did this happen? And you start looking through your case because you're like, surely they would have sent a micro SD card for me to use because I paid so much extra. But they didn't. So here's what you need to do. You need to buy one of these so you can take your SD card when you're done filming and upload it to your camera. And you also need a micro SD card, not a regular SD card, a teeny tiny itty bitty micro SD card. And you have to get the right one because otherwise it won't work. So here's what you need to do. You need to put it into this side slot of your DJI Pocket 3, and it needs to go in this way. So you see those little yellow lines are exact gold, and then you push it in, and it's a little weird because it feels like you're breaking it, but you're just gonna push it in and it's gonna kind of bounce in. There you go. Then it's gonna tell you this message that it's not formatted, and you're like, oh my gosh, when does the insanity end? So what you're going to do is over here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna just scroll down and you'll see this screen. You're gonna hit this third box on the left. It looks like an octagon. And you're just going to keep going until you find the format option, and it's right here. So you're going to hit format and you're going to say swipe to format SD card. So you're going to just swipe, or you're going to try to swipe, and now it's going to format your SD card, and then you can start using it. All right, so the other thing too is to get this in and out, it's going to kind of click in and out of place. So you're going to click it in and then it'll push out. So once it's out, you can install it into your external drive. And over here, I believe it goes in this way. Yeah, you're gonna push it in and out. Now this one, it actually sits out a little bit. So it is a little bit easier. You don't really need a nail. You can just push in and out and then pull it out, put it back in, same thing. You just kind of click it in place. So obviously this is stationary, and I think that's why it sticks out. And this one, because you're using it all the time, I think you might accidentally pop the SD card out, and or the micro SD card out, and that's why it's kind of flush with the actual DJI Osmo. So, and one more thing, if you were looking in the creator kit because you're like, surely it would be in there because I paid so much more for this creator kit. It is not. You do have to purchase these separately. I actually bought 2 of them so that I could swap them back and forth, and also just in case one became corrupt and then I was just out of luck with them. And make sure to buy the ones that have UHC or UHS 3, which is the recording speed. Otherwise, the read-write speed is going to be off, and this is going to give you error messages, which is what happened to me the first time. So I bought the 256 gigabytes because I'm recording these in 4K, 60 frames per second, and that seems to take the most data. So I always have one either inside the DJI or inside my computer because they're so tiny. I am worried about losing those micro SD cards. So I will record with one, and then when I'm ready, I'll swap it out with the other one and then put it in here. I'll just reformat it so that it's just clean again and there's nothing on there, and then record and then swap them back and forth. So that is what I do. I will leave links to those below, as well as there was someone else who did a benchmark test against all of the different SD cards because there are cheaper alternatives out there, but that one was the best. So I'll leave links in case you were wondering if there is another brand that you could buy and save some money. And also he had a bunch of technical things about the read-write speed, and I can't do that math. In fact, I used AI to just help me figure out the math on which one to buy. So anyways, hope that was helpful, and I hope you're having a fabulous, wonderful day. And if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you later.